Steve accidentally put on a pair of Haley's knickers, and, quite unexpectedly, found himself blessed with extraordinary good luck, transforming overnight into the most popular boy at school. That day, the school bus had already pulled up outside when Steve finally woke with a start. He'd overslept, and to make matters worse, there wasn't a single clean pair of pants left in his drawer. He desperately rummaged in the washing machine.
Oh, thanks for holding the bus, Judy.
No sooner had he taken his seat on the bus than his friend Snot clocked that he was wearing women's underwear. Horrified, Steve realized he'd mistakenly put on Haley's. Convinced the day was doomed, he muttered that his luck couldn't possibly get any worse. Yet by the end of school, he was brimming with excitement. Apart from the unfortunate underwear mishap that morning, everything else had gone brilliantly. Klaus suggested that perhaps the knickers were lucky. Intrigued, Steve decided to test the theory by scratching off a lottery card and promptly won.
Lucky panties!
From that moment on, buoyed by his lucky pants, Steve radiated confidence. On the sports field, no opponent could land a ball on him. When he did get possession, he returned it with such flair that everyone was left gawping. But disaster struck in the changing rooms when Steve discovered that the lucky knickers had been nicked. Catching sight of a suspicious figure slinking away, he immediately recognized Snot. Worse still, without his lucky charm, who knew what calamities lay ahead? Furious, Steve stormed off to confront the underwear thief, but Snot, oddly obsessed, flatly refused to hand them back. In a panic, Steve dashed to Haley's room, hoping to find another pair imbued with the same magic. After hearing his tale, however, Haley gently told him they were just ordinary knickers. The real source of his good fortune, she explained, was the confidence he discovered within himself, and that confidence had been there all along. Meanwhile, Snot had practically put the stolen underwear on a pedestal, treating them like a sacred relic. Haley burst in, fuming, declaring that ever since the knickers had gone missing, her own luck had taken a nosedive. Snot didn't stand a chance. Haley promptly gave him a thorough thrashing, leaving him utterly defenseless.